I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV talk. If you watched my last review on Arrow, you know I have like a migraine and this light is bothering the shit out of me. But I'm gonna try to get through this Black Lightning review. I think it's called the. Can't even remember the name of this episode. I enjoyed it. It almost had a part like last week that I was gonna hate, but I actually when I start actually thinking about it, and the part I'm talking about from this week is when Jeff had a chance to get his job back, but he had to take down Lowry in the process. And I'm thinking like, oh, don't do the cliche shit. And after you just had not even a full conversation with the guy. The guy just said a couple things to you, then you all of a sudden don't want your job back. I never thought it would have been right for him to go in and speak badly about him. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, cool. If you don't get a job back this week, that's fine. I would rather Lowry's plan fail and then Jeff get the principal job back because it's just I like every time it's a scene with Jeff and Mike Lowry. I don't know how he got the name Mike Lowry. Still it bothers the shit out of me because there's only one Mike Lowry. But either way it goes, like the scenes with them are too short, and I wish they would actually have like a fleshed out scene with those two actually having some real dialogue going back and forth. Because to me, it always seems like it's usually Lowry just saying something, like talking, and Jeff never with no rebuttals. That always bothers me. Also, we learned that Grace's name isn't Grace. It's something that starts with an S. I'm sorry. I'm not here. Okay, but we found out she was in a prostitution ring. She had a pretty tragic backstory, and we don't know exactly where she's going to. Anissa's looking for her. Jen out using her powers like crazy. And what's so crazy when Jen used her powers against the people at the hotel that bothered me is I'm thinking like, okay, I'm pretty sure somebody just gave them a call like, hey, one of those superhero freaks about to come down there and attack y'all, or they looking for what's the name, whoever doing the running, the drug running or whatever for Tobias now. I'm pretty sure the person who just got their ass whooped called and told him that because he said, I heard you was looking for me. So nobody had a strap. Nobody told no straps. Nobody told like the one person had a strap was the main guy, and he didn't think to pull it out till like the last minute. He got dudes pulling up in trucks, none of them with no sticks on them. And my dude had like sticks, guns. Nobody else. I'm like, bro, that is completely idiotic. You could have shot her easily. That just didn't seem realistic because a lot of stuff in Black Lightning, not I'm not gonna. Say, it's a show about a person with freaking powers, but like it could have. It just didn't seem authentic. I guess I would say because I'm pretty sure if I hear about some motherfuckers pulling up on me and they got superpowers, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the sticks out waiting on them. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm at a disadvantage. Why would I try to fight them fist to fist? I mean, they're not gonna fight. They're not gonna use their fist. They're gonna use their power. So I'm gonna use what I got, a fucking gun. It didn't make sense. Uh, Tobias freed one of the guys, and my only thing about him being freed, Marcus, what do they call him, Shakedown. I think about him being freed and the one that Lynn, Wendy. That's, no, I think her name was like Wendy Wendy, but her power is like use wind, which is I thought is kind of clever. Both of them woke up and was immediately able to like move around and walk. Even though they were both like, what Marcus wasn't fragile at all. He woke up and got the fucking fight like straight off the bat, which was like, no, you've been like on ice for 30 some years or however many years. There's no way you get up just ready to fight. Also, you ain't gonna say nothing like, yo, where am I? Like, what's going on? Like somebody could have just fired you and freed you. Like you don't know exactly what's going on. The first thing you do is just like throw a punch. I didn't seem that was kind of off to me, and the fact that Wendy know how to just automatically use her power to tear the door down. Those two things didn't work for me. I know Shakedown from I think his name was Malik on the game, like season one. I used to watch that. I watched season one and season two. I think after that, just fell off the map for a minute. But yeah, I think he played Malik. I'm pretty sure that's his name. So yeah, it's cool. I want to see how Tobias gonna roll out these metas. I see Tobias and Cutter got this thing. Oh no, hold on, wait a fucking minute, cause I feel myself about to wrap this review up. They killed my nigga Todd. So disappointed. The way they killed him, so disappointed. Like one of the RJ side. I hope I'm not pronouncing it. I know it's RJ. I don't know if it's RJ Kyle or RJ Sala, but I think if it was Kyle, it'd be spelled with a K. So I'm thinking it's RJ Sala. The other plays Todd. It's one of the like most charismatic actors out there. He was the best part of the Power Rangers movie. He was one of the best parts in Sierra Burgess Loser. He's been one of the best parts of Black Lightning. They killed him off so, and I don't. Hopefully he's not actually dead, because usually if I don't see a body, or you didn't see him as well. You just saw his hand hanging out the window. If you don't see his body or him, he's not really dead. So I'm pretty sure they didn't. But if they did, that would be super, super disappointing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to be mad if I go down the future and he's actually dead. I'm gonna be pissed off, and I'm gonna bring it up again in another review. But overall, enjoyable episode. I liked it. I wonder exactly what they're gonna do with Jen, because apparently Jen is super like OP. I wonder how much training she gonna do it. I don't know how much training she actually needs, because she was over there. She's stepping on. She whooped like 12 people by her damn self. You know what I'm saying, with no real training. So it's only a matter of time we get to see what she can do with actual training when she gets a suit and everything. She's got some shit stored up. And then I can't wait to see Tobias release these fucking metas up on like the fucking town of Freeland, and like just I want some chaos. It's been too stable for me. I need some legit chaos, and I can't wait to see what's going on with Grace, because I really want to know Grace's power. I can easily look up in the comics, see what it is. Probably knowing me, I'm probably familiar with the character and just can't think of it right now. But either way it goes, I just can't wait to see her come back, because if she like legit has like leopard stripes or something on her, that would like look super, super sexy. So it is what it is. But you guys, let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.